Well, hello, my many friends. I have a little bit of a haul video for you here today. And it's a little bit of a mixed haul, really. I had a really great trip to the Goodwill and Value Village yesterday, so most of this is from that. I did a couple of days ago, though, have I picked up a couple of things from OfferUp, so I'll show you a couple of those. I think that might be all. Oh, another OfferUp that I picked up yesterday too. That was why I was over farther away from my house, so I went to a different Value Village that's not near my house. So I was picking. Actually, I'll just tell you what that was. I was picking up these comic books. So um, some Bugs Bunny, Woody Woodpecker, Super Goof, and then most of them are Archie's. So got those for a nice, good price, and had to pick them up over in Des Moines, so I stopped at the Value Village over there. So I had a great time, and I'm going to share some kind of cool stuff with you that I found there. Got some pretty good prices, and found some kind of unique, cool, different, fun things. So anyway, I thought I'd just show some of that to you today. And I don't know what order to even start in. I haven't considered what to show you first. Let's start with these, because they're a little bit random. But they're just those little bowls. They're like wooden bowls, and they call it woven wood bowls. And there's a set of 4 of these smaller salad bowls, and then there's 5 of the larger ones. So anyway, it's a nice little set. It was only $5, and I know that I can sell it for quite a bit more than that. These are just nice, fun, kind of mid-century items. So picked those up. Was at the antique store the other day, and I picked up just a few little things over there. One of those being this amazing book. I love this book. It was from, I think, 1937, if I remember right. That might not be right. Anyway, it's like this children's book with like kind of heavy duty, kind of nice pages, and it's just in such great shape. It's there's no tearing. Nobody used their purple color crayon in any of the pages, so it's really nice. It's in really good shape. I really love this. My grandpa worked for Burlington Northern Railroad for a lot of his career, for quite a while, and retired from there. So trains are interesting and kind of exciting. And the lady over at the antique store, her husband works for Burlington Northern too, so we got talking, and so it was just kind of fun. It's got one little place here where there was some sort of a sticker. I'm not sure what that was. It was not a sticker here at our antique stores. It was something before that. But considering how old this thing is, it is in amazing shape. It's beautiful. I love that. So I guess maybe that's the direction to go. When I was at the antique store, I also got a few pictures. I've been picking up pictures here and there, and they're sort of mixed in this box. But I got some of these ones over there, and they're kind of military ones. You can see the American flag and soldiers and ships. Here's a kind of nice one. I'm sure I can sell that one. And this kind of cool soldier. Anyway, I don't even know if soldier is the right word. My grandpa was in the same grandpa that worked for the Burlington Northern trains. He was in the Coast Guard, and I still don't know all the right terminology. Anyway, my dad's twin brother was in the army and was in Vietnam. Anyway, so here's some of the other stuff. So over at the Value Village, I just found quite a few things there. I love that place. Every time I go there, I find cool stuff. This is, I don't know that it's well, I mean, it's wood, so it's hand done, but, I don't think it's like an art piece. I'm sure it was some company that did it. I haven't really looked into it, but it's only $6, and it's quite beautiful. So I really, really like this. My dad kind of collects wooden duck decoys, so if it doesn't turn out to be worth much and whatever, at least I can give it to Dad if nothing else. So that was a worthwhile piece to pick up. There's this which I just really like this. Hopefully the color shows up. It's a beautiful pink, and then it's got gold trim on it. Can you see that? Anyway, this was $5, and it's great big. See how big it is? That's like a big serving platter, and it's California pottery. They're not overly rare. There's quite a few of these out there, but it is so pretty and just, you know, a nice useful piece. So I picked that up, and it had a matching small bowl with it. Now I see, and I'm just now seeing it, so I don't know, maybe it happened in the bag, but there's a little tiny chip on the corner of this one. But this one was like $2, and I figured it's, you know, it can just go along with that as kind of a throw in, make it more exciting and appealing. So whatever, not out much. I found this, which is just a laser cut. This is not a vintage piece or anything like that. It was local made here in Washington State in Cle Elum. But it's a really cool kind of a Native American feather with an eagle in it. So I figured this would be good for my 4th of July sale with the eagle on there. There might be somebody interested in that. And I'm really, really hoping that I can build up my channel enough that I'll be ready to do a 4th of July live sale. I'm so excited about it. I've been picking up stuff for a while. So anyway, I have some cool stuff. So hopefully we'll be ready for that. There's this little piece of just glassware. It's got a, can you see the heart on there? It's like a heart handle, and it's that beautiful pink color of depression glass. And it's just a nice little piece. It was only $3. It's in good shape, has no chips or cracks or anything. And this is the stuff that scratches up really easily, and this one is not. It doesn't have all the scratching on it. It's nice. It's in good shape. Been taken good care of. So I think that's a worthwhile just a little piece. This is a piece, and I wrote a note because I didn't know this brand. It's Fostoria Navarre. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. And it's not an overly amazing piece, but it's worth more than the $1.99 that I spent for it. Got this one at the Goodwill. It does have kind of really pretty, I don't know if you can see that, but very pretty flower markings on it around the edge. Little bouquets and ribbons and stuff. It's pretty, and it's just a little divided dish, relish dish. It's dusty, but it's very beautiful, and it's in really great shape for $1.99. So got that. Happy with it. It's not so overly exciting. Now this is kind of an exciting piece. It's an Alfred Meekin, and Alfred Meekin has been making dishware and things for a long, long time, since the 30s, I believe. And I have not been able to find this particular one. And when you look at the front of it, it's in just great shape. I don't see crazing on it or anything. And I thought, oh, well, that's not even an old piece. But then when you look at the back, I mean, it just has that old look to it. And so when I looked it up, this mark of the Alfred Meekin mark with the crown above it, was around 1937, so I do think it's an older piece. It's in really great shape, but I've never found any other ones. I've been looking and looking. I can't find this turkey pattern. So I don't know if it's rare, or I don't know what to think of it. But anyway, it was $4, and I thought I would take the chance on it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If somebody knows, if somebody collects this stuff and knows something about it or wants it, let me know. My email address is skunkyjunkshawn@gmail.com. This is a little piece I got at the Goodwill the other day too. It's just a kind of a nice mid-century looking little carved wood cat. Can you see that? It's just cute. Liked it. Got it. There it is. And then, let's see, let's go over here. This is a little, just a little like Delft looking little bud vase, and it's got the windmill on it. It's blue and white. It's pretty. Have not looked into this one too much. I found some online that aren't identical that are worth, you know, between $10 and $20. This I got for $2, so I figured even if I can only sell it for $5, I've doubled my money. So I don't know. I have to look into this particular maker's mark. I don't recognize it. I don't know that one yet. So got that one for $2. Thought it was pretty cute. I kind of am drawn to that blue and white with the kind of, you know, Holland looking stuff with the windmills on it. This I really love. And I don't know anything about it. I haven't so far not been able to find who made this. And it's just pressed glass, and it is not that overly impressive. I mean, there's some bubbles in the glass and stuff. I don't know that it's a, super expensive, fancy, nice piece, but it's a beautiful color. Do you see that? It's just a beautiful teal. I quite honestly don't even know for sure if it's old. It might not be old. It gives the impression of being old, and it's extremely dusty on top, like it's been sitting on somebody's piano for 50 years. So that gave me one clue that it might be old. It has no chips or cracks or anything, so I thought, well, I will pick it up for the $3 that they wanted for it, and I will have to do some more research and find out. So I just don't know very much about this candy dish. This is one of those kind of candy dishes. My mom had a candy dish similar to this. It was just clear glass. I mean, it wasn't this pattern or anything, but it had a lid like this. And so every time you would go to try and sneak a piece of candy from clear down the hall, she could hear that tiny little sound of the lid coming off or going on. Sean, are you getting into the candy? So I'm predisposed to not loving candy dishes with lids, but anyway, there it is. It's beautiful. It's got little roses on the top there, and it's just a great, great color. I love that color. So that's that. I found this little horse. It's just a Japan horse. It's a red wear. Little horse. It'll probably go into my cowboy sale, and it's $2.99. That's how much I paid for it. It's in good shape, so love that. Cute. And then here, this, I really like this. I got this for $2.99, and it's just a little mid-century piece, carved wood with a seagull. See that seagull? So somebody coastal, or somebody who is dreaming of being coastal, might just love to have that. And you can turn a little bird, and anyway, I love that. I think that's really cool. What else? I got this. This I probably overpaid for. I paid $4 for it, and I can probably double that, but probably not much more. It's a Fire King. It's milk glass. It's beautiful, and it's got gold around the edge. The reason I got it is the gold is in really, really good condition. It doesn't look like it's been through the dishwasher at all. I mean, it's a little bit of wear on the end where people have held it and used it because it's been used. It's not all scratched up though. It's in good shape, and it's just, I kind of like it. I don't know, I'm sort of drawn to milk glass. I know it's not super expensive or fancy, but I like it. So what the heck? When you like it, you like it. What can I say? Got this. This is going to go in my 4th of July sale also. I have a couple of these, and it's just, I believe it's Avon. What does this say on the bottom? I guess maybe it says what it is. AHRC Grand Rapids. Maybe it's not Avon. At any rate, it's just a little piece that's a little bit overproduced, and there's lots of them out there, so it's not worth a ton, but I got it for a little bit of nothing, so worth having. So this, I'm thinking about maybe starting a little collection. Somebody had one of these on a live sale recently, something similar. It wasn't this exact thing, but these are those little pieces that went into aquariums. So it's an aquarium piece, and this is made in Japan. It's marked on the bottom as made in Japan, and it's the ceramic, so it's older, and so it's like a goldfish bowl or aquarium piece. This is $1.50 over at the Value Village, and I like it. And I'm thinking this would be my first one that I've ever bought in the wild. That maybe I'll start a little collection of those. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Got a couple of these at the Goodwill, and I wasn't familiar with this. Looked it up. It's called Lorraine, and it's Limoges porcelain from France. And these are available. Ooh, yikes! Watch the ring. These are available in sort of a burgundy red and a blue, and I'm gonna guess that there's also maybe a yellow gold, but I haven't seen that one. But this, I got two of the beautiful green, and they're two different patterns on the front. This one is a guy serenading a lady, and then she's giving him a pretty flower. It's like, you know, so pretty. And then this one, two ladies that are doing a little cuddling. Two ladies having a cuddle on a log. So that's that. Anyway, I think that they are, they're worth something. And they're just in such good shape. I'm really trying to stay away from buying random plates, he said, after he showed this one, and then these two, and then that one. I like, really, I'm not trying to buy a million rando plates, but every once in a while, they're just in such good shape. They're so nice, and they seem like they're worthwhile and inexpensive, so I just take a chance on them. So I might be doing even less of that in the future. We'll see. I meant to look this up. I cannot remember what this pattern is called. Do you see it? It's got like the bubbles. It looks like bubbles all the way around it. So I need to look that up because I can't remember what it's called. But I really love that pattern. It's clear glass, which, you know, isn't so terribly desirable, but I love the pattern. And they had 2 sets of 2, so there's 4 of them. So little, you know, little dessert cups. You can have a little chocolate mousse in there with a strawberry on top and some whipped cream. I'm hungry. So I got that. And then I got this. I'm just like breezing through this stuff. It's cool. I love this. I got this. It's a handmade piece. See on the back, you can tell that it's, you know, it's hand crafted and then hand painted with these beautiful swans. See the swans? There's too much glare. There we go. $2. Can you imagine this thing for $2? I suspect that I can make a lot of money on that piece. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Got this too. And somewhere in the mix, either I overlooked it or it broke on the way home. I'm not just sure. But anyway, there's a crack in the glass down here, so that bugs me. But this is a beautiful piece of just cross stitch, counted cross stitch. I can't quite tell if the glare is on there. There we go. So it's just really pretty though. I love the reds in it. Sort of an orangey red, but you can tell if you look closely that this was a pattern that was stamped on the muslin, and somebody did the stitching, you know, following the pattern. So it's sort of like a cross stitch, color by number or whatever. So anyway, but I really love this. It's beautiful. So I don't know if I'll sell this. I might just hang it somewhere here on my gallery wall. This stuff will have to kind of come and go and move around anyway. So that's that. Then one last piece, you guys. This is a cool one. This is one that I got. I found this on OfferUp, and I offered this lady $25 for it. And I went and picked it up the other day. And I love this thing. So, look at this. It's a little plaid suitcase. Like it's the, you know, little piece that you would have put all of your hair stuff in or something. I don't know. That's what my mom used to do back in the day. But it's this beautiful plaid. It is in perfect shape. It's got this beautiful lucite, clear, opaque handle that's got this cool pattern on it. I don't know. Everything about this I love. I just love. It's fairly clean inside. It has sort of a smell of being closed up for 40 years, so I probably should just leave it open and air it out. But anyway, I love this, and you can use it for anything. You could use this for, you know, putting all your sewing stuff in. You could put your stationery in there and pull out a piece of note paper and write a letter to your favorite person. You could use it for so many different things, and it's just adorable. You could put it on, you know, anywhere in your house and decorate with that. So, got that and love it. So, that's just a little haul video. It was fun. It's been a busy week, you guys. I have not made videos. I've been over a week since I've put out a new video, and we had, well, several things have happened. My grandma died, and so, you know, there was just some stuff related to that. Then we had the house painted, which was already scheduled, and so, you know, it was just like turmoil of getting the house ready for the painters to come. It was kind of last minute, and we had to move some bushes, and then of course we had to do a bunch of dump runs, and anyway, it's been a busy, crazy week. So I hope it's been a good week for you. And I hope next week is great also. It was nice seeing everybody today. Have a great day. Skunk out.